We should have both injury reports by now.
Atlanta's is nothing. They got that
Well,
linebacker that they just drafted in the second round,
okay.
Arnold. I'm gonna botch his last name up.
Mm-hmm.
Ebiketie.
Who? Say it
He's
again.
limited.
Oh,
Ebiketie.
say it one more time.
Am I right on that?
No, I actually don't
Ebiketie.
know. I don't know actually. Yeah.
But he was limited. Chuma Edoga, offensive
Mm-hmm.
tackle, knee limited. Jalen Dalton, defensive tackle, he
Mm.
did not practice with a toe. And then Cordell Patterson is just resting. So their
Okay.
injury report's kind of light.
Yeah, but also,
Oh, Kyle Pitts is out,
yeah, I was
though.
about to say because that was the big news. Yeah, they IR'd him. They gonna have surgery on his MCL, so he's done. We don't have to see him at all. But yeah, that was the big one right there was the Cal Pitts part. But yeah, so we're good with that then, though, man. And yeah, we figure with Cordell Patterson, ain't no running away from that. So yeah, might as well see it head on then, baby. But yeah, nothing. Yeah, pretty much nothing significant. Okay, okay. What we
They've
looking
had
like
some
going?
injuries throughout the season where dudes
Yeah,
are out for
like
the year and stuff. But
Casey
in terms of like the
Hayward.
guys on
Yeah,
the roster right now, this
yeah.
kind of light.
Yeah, they're talented guys, or some of their talented guys, man. They've like you said, they've already lost them dudes, man. Yep.
Okay, ours looks like 10 deep. Najee, oblique, DNP.
Hmm. Now, did you see the report? I think it was Ian Rappaport said that it wasn't significant, so that is at least
Yep,
a positive right there. Yeah.
I saw that as well. Keller Witherspoon, hamstring, DNP. We're never seeing him again.
Deep, deep. Oh baby. Oh man. I'm trying. I'm trying hard, Deke. Oh man. This is one is just like, yo, scratch my head. Like, what we doing? What we doing, Deke? I don't like that situation, man. What's up with the hammy,
Minka,
man? What's up with this hammy, man?
I don't know.
What's up with this hammy, man?
I really don't know.
Oh, my. Come on,
I
man.
don't know what to make of it.
Look. I need you to do your back channels. Go get your sources. You know how you take your dream naps. Whatever you need to do. We need to know what's up with this hammy, man. When are we gonna see him again? This is your guy. This is your guy. What's going
When
on?
did he get hurt? That was the Browns game, right?
Yeah. Then he
I think
came
it was
back.
week 3.
Yeah, he missed like up until the bye week. Came back for Philly. We saw how Philly went, and yeah,
We haven't seen
maybe
him since.
unless he pulled it in, but maybe he got hurt in Philly. We said no.
That's what people say about the hamstrings. They could
That
be
no,
nagging.
no, it definitely can. Once you pull it, yes, the likelihood of you pulling it again in that season increases. The likelihood of you tweaking it increases. Yeah, that's just that type of muscle, man. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Minka, ribs, limited. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's psycho. We ain't tripping. That man say, "Kid, take my appendix. I'm gonna go out here and try to hit somebody on Sunday 2 days later." Nah. He's gonna be good. We ain't worried about him. Yeah, he's good.
Spillane, oblique, limited. Trending in the right direction.
Yeah, because not last year, last week he wasn't even available to go. So at least getting back out there. Okay.
Especially for special teams, people are bringing up
Mm-hmm.
Cordell Patterson. We're going to have to go up against him.
Yeah.
Miles Jack, knee, limited. He'll be fine.
Hmm. Now we said that last time, and he missed the game behind that knee. I don't
He
know if it's the
did,
same
but
knee. That's my only thing.
wasn't
He
he
missed,
DNP a couple of those practices? And then they
mm,
didn't have him on the injury report. And
and
then
then he
come
popped up, and it was like he
Sunday, then
didn't
he was
play.
out.
Yeah. Right. So you say he went from DNP to not on the injury report to not even playing. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
want to
weird.
just yeah.
He's limited though. I'm just saying that's more
Yeah,
of a positive side at least.
for
And
sure.
we've seen him limited and have the knee throughout the season before, and he's
Correct.
ended up playing. So if I had to bet, I think Miles Jack plays.
What
If I
was
had to
you
put
betting
money on
on
it.
it? What if you had to put an eyebrow on it?
Wow. I just don't want to deal with that again. I would though. I'd bet
You
like
know
$100.
I'm
I'd
not
bet
I'm
$100 if you gave me even odds. Yeah.
okay. But say I'm not doing that, but I just always ask. It's like I know how far you're willing to go. Would you willing to go that far for that? That's all. But it is good to know that though. Okay. So we feel good about my man Miles Jack. All right.
He's
Because
gonna
yeah,
play.
he been balling, man. I need him. I need him.
I feel the same way about Mason Cole because he popped up again too. Foot
Yeah.
limited. He's gonna
Okay.
play.
Yeah.
We've seen him on the report pop up throughout the season, and he's always
Mm-hmm.
played.
Yeah.
TJ Watt, ribs, limited.
All right. All right.
What do you
All
make of
right.
it?
Little rib thing. I
I
didn't.
thought he was dealing with an ankle on Monday night. Weren't they checking his foot?
I thought they took the cleat off. They took a shoe off, and then they was like working and then put it back on. So yeah, I'm with you, but maybe it's a rib now. I don't know. I just don't want it to be the nagging thing of like, all right, it's rib this week, it's ankle this week, oh, it's elbow now, oh, now it's shoulder, now it's this. Now it's just like, come on, man, don't start doing that now. Don't you start that.
Ogunjobi, toe, limited.
We ain't
Turf toe.
tripping on that though. We ain't tripping on that. That he'd be all right. He'd be all right. Big
Then
Larry,
we have
you saw Larry Ogunjobi how he was getting off that ball on Monday night. We ain't tripping on him. He can be all right.
great signing. Miles Boykin, oblique, full.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What's up with all these obliques and ribs all of a sudden? What's that about? Sheesh.
I don't know. And then Jalen Warren, hamstring, full.
Did you see the quote from him? He said,
No.
"The doctors cleared me. I'm good to go." That's what he said. Doctors cleared me.
So
I'm
really
ready to
fast
go.
recovery time for Jalen Warren on his
Yeah.
hamstring. Akello Witherspoon, not so much.
Yeah, but the thing could be this. For Akello, if it was a legit pull, that's a way more significant injury. And he's at a position where he has to use that muscle predominantly when you're talking about big speed, long running and stuff like that. So when you get fatigued, when you get dehydrated, the hammy is the first thing or one of the first things that start to cramp up. One of the first things you have to worry about fatiguing or pulling. So if you've pulled it like how Kello, it looks like that's what he did. That's why his could definitely last as long as it has been lasting. It's so easily to tweak in a game where he's doing what? Overexerting himself trying to keep up with A.J. Brown, right? Whereas for Jalen, if Jalen was able to come out that game when he first felt it start to grab, and it was more so in the tweaking variety, right? When you talk like grade 1 versus grade 2 versus grade 3, tweaking versus kind of a pull versus significant pull versus like tearing it off the bone type situation, right? You got all those different grades for the hammy pull. So for Jalen, if he was able to catch that thing at the front end of this before it became significant, you rested last week, through your rehab and stuff like that, yeah, he probably is feeling better. I still have my concerns in terms of if he's fatigued. When you put shoulder pads on because it's added weight, when you're talking about the pushing and pulling, breaking tackles, that's when you have to see how that hammy is going to respond because you can't simulate that in practice. You can't simulate that in the training room. That's one of them things that you just got to be out there. But if he, feels like he's good with it, man, then yeah, that's a great situation, man, if he's back. But that's my only concerns when you start talking them hammies, man. Like, once you pull it, it can be bad for the rest of that season.